Are you trying to kill her? You are truly going too far. You. What are you trying to do? Are you really trying to rebel? Who told you to stand up? Kneel down.
What do I have to be afraid of? What did I do wrong?
You.
Disrespecting your parents. Harming your sister. Is this how we taught you since childhood? Where is your upbringing?
Yunyan lost her parents. She is pitiful enough already. Yet you repeatedly, time and again, bully her. Mother and dad are doing this for your own good. Hurry up and kneel down to apologize.
The dignified chairman of the C group is actually a fool who cannot distinguish right from wrong. No wonder grandmother often said you were useless and beyond help.
Simingyu, what are you saying?
Did I say something wrong? You believe whatever others say. Didn't even bother to look for evidence. And try to harm your own biological daughter. You are not stupid. You are evil.
You. Who taught you to speak like that? Where are your manners?
Did you ever raise me? Don't forget, I was raised by grandma.
You.
What? Are you trying to hit me now? And you all. Isn't it just jealousy? That grandma gave me 30% of the group's shares. Is that why you find me displeasing? Before, for the sake of so-called kinship, I tried various ways to please you all. Do you really think you are so noble? I warn you all. Do not provoke me again. Otherwise, I will make all of you get out. After all, this villa was left to me by grandma. I am the owner of this house. If I tell someone to get out, they must get out.
Oh my god. I heard long ago that sister is the true head of the C family. If the old madam hadn't died so early, everyone would have to obey her. I didn't expect that it was actually true.
Sure enough. Before dying in the previous life, C Union didn't lie to me. She actually truly possesses a golden finger that can transmit inner voices. But in this life, I can hear it too. Then,
You all saw it right? This is truly a rebellion. Rebellion. This beast. You want to rebel today, is that right? Fine. Then I'll let you see. Who is in charge of this house today? Simingyu, you are defying heaven, constantly talking back to your elders, and refusing to submit to my discipline over you.
discipline? I see you are taking what I just said to you as nonsense.
You.
We are teaching you how to behave. What is your attitude?
See, Minju, you've gone too far this time. Hurry up and kneel down to apologize to your parents.
Aren't you afraid that by doing this, Dad will kick you out?
Seeming you're crazy. What are you doing?
Someone like you, see, Minju. How are you worthy of being our eldest daughter of the C family? I should call the police and have you arrested. Dad. Dad.
Sister, how could you hit Dad? If you are truly angry, you can hit me instead. Please stop hitting Dad. I don't have a daughter like this. Call the police. Hurry up and call the police for me. Honey, are you okay? I'll take you to the hospital right now.
No, don't call the police. And don't go to the hospital. Call my private doctor
The
over.
film was translated
Quick.
and narrated by
No wonder
Amelia.
sister dared to slap her own father. It turns out she was certain. Dad wouldn't dare expose it. She is truly ruthless. This matter absolutely cannot be let go.
People. The eldest daughter's manic disorder has relapsed. Quickly call the psychiatric hospital. Tell them to come and take her away.
Impressive. Worthy of being Chairman C. Right away you slap your own biological daughter with the label of being mentally ill. This way you can not only send me away, but also legitimately seize my shares. Truly worthy of you. Si Chang Hong.
You.
Dad, mother. I'm fine. It has nothing to do with my sister. It was my carelessness for a moment. Please don't blame my sister.
Indeed. If outsiders were to know that the daughter of our C family is mentally ill, where would the C family's reputation stand?
Absolutely not. She dared to hit her own father today. Tomorrow, she might poison our entire family. A woman with such a vicious heart absolutely cannot be kept. She must be taught a lesson.
See, Minju not only dared to harm Yunyan, she also dared to harm Dad. I certainly don't dare to have a sister like this. Even if she kneels down and begs for mercy today, I absolutely cannot forgive her.
You think you have me completely beaten. Aunt Jin. After resting for a few years, how is your health? I trouble you to bring people to the old residence. I need your help with some matters.
What does this have to do with Shiyukin? Why are you asking her to come here? Are you trying to rebel?
Shiyukin is a woman of the underworld. Why are you looking for her?
Aunt Jin was with Grandma, an elder who helped establish the family business, and she is the foundation grandma left for me. Now you all allow an adopted daughter to climb over me. Should I just stand by and watch?
Let's go. Come with me to meet the miss.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Miss.
Shiyukin, you brought so many people to my house. What do you intend to do?
The miss called for me. I who am already half in the grave must naturally come. However, I would like to know now, which blind fool dares here to bully my miss?
Anqing, you misunderstand. Today Si Mingyu. She is vicious and cruel. She actually dared to harm her sister and eat her own fodder. Am I not? Am I not allowed to discipline her?
Discipline my miss? Are you worthy?
Although I am now the chairman of the C group, but Shiyukin controls a lot of influence in the gray areas. If we truly clash head on, I might not be able to handle it.
This family. Sure enough, the elder sister has the final say.
Aunt Jin, treat her to some chili oil.
Yes. What are you going to do?
Si Mingyu, are you crazy?
Didn't Si Union say that I put chili oil in her breakfast, causing her an allergic reaction? Then shouldn't I make that claim true for her?
You dare.
What is there that I dare not do? Whoever dares to provoke me, I will make them pay the price. Force feed.
You. What are you doing? Union! Mother and dad allergies can kill people. I'm scared. I truly didn't frame my sister. How could sister be so excessive? Isn't it just because she sees that mother, dad, and my brothers prefer me? How could she actually want to kill me? God, what should I do? Will I never see mother, dad, and my brothers again? Seeming you beast. How dare you hurt Union? I won't have you as a daughter.
Do you want to destroy our family?
Enough! Si Yunyan is your sister too. How can you treat her like this?
You are going too far. If you don't stop now, don't blame us for abandoning you.
If I had heard them say this in my previous life, I would probably have been heartbroken long ago. But now, these people in my eyes are nothing but insignificant buffoons. Si Union, you brought this upon yourself.
Union.
Union.
Minju, how could you treat Yunyan like this? She is your sister.
Union. How are you?
Hurry, take her to the hospital. Look at your precious daughter. Look at the state she's been injured in too. If you don't send her to the hospital soon, she might actually recover.
Mother and dad. My brothers. Please don't worry. I am fine. Sister is right. I didn't have an allergic reaction. I feel so terrible. If mother and dad knew how terrible I feel, they would definitely blame sister. I must endure it. I absolutely must endure it. Why are you still standing there? Hurry up and take her to the hospital.
Si Mingyu. You mark my words. I will absolutely not let you off.
Fine. I'd actually like to see, in front of Aunt Jin, what you and your adopted daughter can do to me.
Let them go.
This Si Union. She has quite a few secrets. If I kill her too early, it will be meaningless. Anyway, now that I can hear her inner voice, the enemy is in the open and I am in the dark. Slowly wearing her down is the only way it will be interesting. Chairman C, Madam C, are you going to get out yourselves? Or shall I ask someone to throw you out?
What nonsense are you talking about? What do you want to do?
I just said it. Whoever dares to provoke me, I will drive them out. Do you think I am joking? If I don't drive you out now, I'll be waiting for your dear foster daughter to return and frame me every now and then.
Nonsense. Union is so well behaved. How could she do such a thing? It is
film
clearly
was
you,
translated
who is jealous of
and
Union,
narrated
targeting
by
and framing her.
media.
Do you think we people are blind?
Blind. Even a vicious tiger does not eat its cubs. You are simply inhuman.
See, Minju, you have gone too far. How dare you speak to father like that? Even if grandma gave you the villa, you are not the true mistress of the C family. What right do you have to drive us out of the villa?
We are your parents. If you dare to continue acting crazy, we will call the police. I refuse to believe that Aunt Chin can still wield absolute power.
Then go ahead and try calling the police.
I am the chairman of the C group. If others find out that I was driven out by my own biological daughter, it would be better than calling the police. Let's make a big scene.
If you don't want to leave, that's fine too. Anyway, 1 year from now, when it's my 20th birthday, and I take over the shares left by Grandma, we will sever all ties. Before that, I hope you do not provoke me. Otherwise, I don't mind hitting you again.
You ill-bred thing.
Aunt Chin, bring people in to reside here, and be responsible for the villa's security. Without my command, no one is allowed upstairs.
Yes, miss.
Hospital. Doctor, my daughter has a severe chili allergy. Dr. Chat. This time she accidentally ingested a large amount of chili oil. Is she still being resuscitated?
Chairman C, please don't worry. Miss Yunyan is not allergic at all.
Dr. Key, you must be joking, right?
We have already conducted a detailed examination. Miss C Yunyan is indeed not allergic. She was just choked by chili pepper. However, Chairman C, Miss Yunyan, liking spicy food is not a bad thing, but eating so much chili at once could still harm her body. She still needs to exercise restraint in the future. Could it be that what Minju said was true? Yunyan was really deceiving us.
Dad, Mother, why are you here? I'm fine. You don't need to worry about me. Dad, Mother, I'm sorry. It was my mistake. I am not allergic to chili oil. Please don't blame my sister. It's all my fault. Could it be that this time we've really wronged Mingyu?
Union. During this period, you were faking illness? Could it really be that you framed your sister?
Dad, Mother, I didn't.
The film
What
was
should I do?
translated
This time Mother and Dad
narrated by
must have
media.
misunderstood that I deliberately framed my sister. But I don't know. What happened? Am I not allergic to chili oil? Did I accidentally eat something else instead? I really can't explain this clearly now. You child. Don't worry. Mother and Dad definitely believe you. Everything is a misunderstanding. In the future, you must not be so careless again.
That's right. Dad believes. You certainly didn't do it on purpose.
Oh my God. Mother and Dad actually believe me. Such good parents. Only she would fail to cherish them. No. I must properly persuade her, not to make Mother and Dad angry.
Since you are fine, then go home and eat with Mother and Dad.
That's right. Since the issue has been clarified, let's hurry home and eat.
It's good that you're fine.
Aunt Wong, what is going on here?
Ed Wong, the C family's nanny.
The rules of the C family. Starting the meal before everyone has arrived? And what is this huge table of food? Don't you know that Sir prefers Western food? Madam, Miss Mingyu asked for all this to be made. I didn't dare refuse. Have someone remove this food from me. It makes me lose my appetite just looking at it. What kind of cheap common dishes are these? Have someone bring up some Western food? Yes.
My food. When is it your turn to be here? Criticizing things?
What is going on with this Cine Yu? Normally she only grovels and cautiously begs us. Why does she seem like a different person recently? Confronts whoever they meet. Mother, let's eat first. Aunt Wong, go bring up a few dishes that Mother and Dad like. Bring them all up. Only my union is sensible.
Aunt Wong, what is going on with you all today? Are you being so perfunctory with the cooking? Where is my stomach-nourishing medicinal soup?
Dad has a bad stomach, it's not like you don't know that. Where is the prepared medicinal cuisine? Hurry up and bring it over.
I'm sorry. The medicinal cuisine in the past was always prepared by Miss Mingyu. To help the master's appetite improve slightly, she often had to carefully select dozens of kinds of precious medicinal ingredients and personally simmer them. A pot of stomach-nourishing medicinal soup requires stewing for at least 3 hours or more. How could we possibly understand these things?
I suppose you still have some conscience. Stop sitting there. Hurry up and go prepare the medicinal cuisine for me. Also, apologize to Union. I will let this matter go for today.
See, Minju, Dad is talking to you. Hurry up and go make the soup.
You all. Do you want to hear what you are saying? We have already fallen out. And you still want me to slave away for you. Dream on.
Si Mingyu, what did you just say?
Do you want me to say it more clearly? Stomach-nourishing medicinal soup. Even dogs deserve to drink it. But you don't deserve it.
You.
See, Minju, how dare you? How are you speaking to Dad?
Where are your manners? Is this how I taught you?
A perfectly good meal. You all don't want to eat, do you? If you don't want to eat, then no one eats.
Si Mingyu, don't you think that just because you have Chiyukin backing you up, I wouldn't dare touch you?
So what? Go ahead and try. You're unhappy, aren't you? If you're unhappy, then get lost. Nobody is begging you to live here.
You.
Husband!
Dad, what's wrong?
Dad, how are you?
I'm fine. Don't worry. Si Mingyu, you have truly gone too far. One day you will be struck by lightning.
For so many years, I treated you as my closest family, obeying in every way, even abandoning my own dignity. And now you tell me I will be struck by lightning. I'll be waiting.
You.
Dad, are you alright? How could sister act like this? No parents in the world are ever in the wrong. How could a family fall into such a state of conflict? This is truly too inconsiderate. Perhaps sister is relying on the fact that she is grandmother's designated successor,
The film was
that she dares to be so
translated
reckless.
and narrated by M.
See, Minju. She is simply lawless.
Unfortunately, I am not their biological child, and dare not offer much advice. I only hope Mother and Dad won't be too heartbroken. Oh, right. Dad has a weak stomach. Why don't I try preparing some medicinal cuisine to help regulate his health?
Union. Thankfully we have you. So obedient and sensible. Rest assured, you are our true daughter.
That's right. I do not have such a malicious daughter. You are a true daughter.
What is she, See Minju, anyway? Does she even deserve to give us attitude?
She truly has no upbringing whatsoever. This is how grandmother taught her. If it weren't for Yunyan providing a contrast, we wouldn't have known how disgusting Si Minju is.
The next day at school. Yi Xia, the heiress of the Yi family.
Union. Are you feeling unwell? Did seeming you bully you again? If something is wrong, tell us. Absolutely do not keep it bottled up inside. That's right. If that woman dares to cause you trouble again, we will stand up for you. Please don't say that. How could sister bully me? She's quite good to me. Sister and I are family ultimately. No matter how much she bullies me, I must endure it. Otherwise, if I ruin the C family's reputation, how can I repay mother and dad for adopting me?
Indeed, it's still the same as in the previous life. These idiots like Yishiya. As long as C Union casually instigates them with a few words, they become blind in sight and heart, targeting me everywhere. Even trying to bully me.
Union, don't be afraid of her. Since old Madam C passed away, who still cares about her? That's right now, CEO C and Madam C dote on you the most. Please don't speak carelessly. Sister is the C family's biological daughter. Yesterday, when sister was at home, causing such a fierce scene, she even dared to hit her own father. I still need to find a way to persuade mother and dad. Otherwise, if they truly sever ties with sister, what will happen then? It seeming you and the C family are about to break completely. This woman seeming you previously relied on the fact that she was the eldest daughter of the C family and often flaunted her power over us. Now things are good. She is about to be kicked out of the house. What difference is there between this and a stray dog? And she still dared to bully Union. Truly absurd. Exactly. Sister Shia, let's go. Give her a lesson. Help Union vent her frustration. Seeming you, all my life. Haven't you always looked down on me? I heard the C family parents don't want you anymore. Try being arrogant again, let me see.
Pick up the things for me.
Seeming you still think you are Miss of the C family? Now, the C family parents don't want you anymore. In front of me, you are nothing.
Get lost. Otherwise the Yi family won't be able to protect you.
You bitch. I'd like to see how the Yi family can't protect me. You actually dared to hit me. You are courting death. Surround her. Sister Shia, don't be like this. You and sister are childhood friends. If you have something to say it nicely. Sister, you too. If you have an issue with me, just hit me. Why hit Sister Shia? Union, don't interfere. Today I absolutely must give her a lesson. You actually dared to hit me again. You.
I hit you, this bitch. Do I need to pick a day? I'll hit you whenever I want.
Call the police. Call the police for me. Make her go to jail.
Just this minor superficial injury. And you want me to go to jail? Yishida, you are at least a university student. How can you be so stupid? Furthermore, this is self-defense. If you dare go ahead and call the police, someone incites you with a few words, and you obediently jump out to be their weapon. That is truly ridiculous.
You.
Also, someone instigates you with a couple of sentences, and you obediently let yourself be used as their gun. Your face has been slapped swollen by me, but they are completely fine. The Yi family gave birth to a woman like you. What a misfortune for the family.
Sister Shia. I didn't. I already told you not to provoke sister. She is ruthless and vicious. She scared me badly just now. Seeming you. Stop sowing discord here. Even if we don't call the police about you hitting me today, my Yi family absolutely will not tolerate this. You just wait.
Then I want to see how you are going to make me submit obediently. What? Still defiant? If you are defiant, then call your Yi family elders over here.
Seeming you. How dare you talk to Sister Shia like that?
I was only focused on dealing with Yi Shia just now, and forgot to deal with you all. What? Aren't you all protecting C Union fiercely? While the teacher hasn't arrived. Come at me together.
The film was translated
Sister, what are you
and
trying to do?
narrated by M Media.
Sister is definitely going to hit me again. What should I do? Someone please save me.
Don't call me sister. I don't have a sister like you. At home and at school. You secretly instigated others to deal with me. And then you want to hide behind and play dumb.
Sister, I didn't.
Whether you did or not is not up to you to decide. It's up to me.
Stop. See Minju. You vicious woman. What exactly do you want to do?
Lin Minghai, Simingyu's fiance.
See Minju. Is this how old Madam C taught you? Sisters harming each other and bullying classmates. You truly have a vicious heart.
Brother Minghai, save me.
I wondered who it was. Turns out it's young Master Lin of Jinjiang Group. Lin Minghai, my fiancé, who grew up with me since childhood, in my previous life. After Lin Minghai met Si Union, just a few words of her inner thoughts easily trained him into a sycophant. He subjected me to all kinds of humiliation, and he was partly responsible for my death in this life. I will absolutely not let him go.
See Minju, why don't you quickly let go of Yunyan?
What are you? Do you even qualify to tell me what to do?
See Minju, if you dare to lay another finger on Yunyan, do you believe I will ignore you for the rest of my life?
Wouldn't that be double happiness?
What did you say?
Si Union. Originally today, I only planned to slap you twice. But since Lin Minghai said that, I must fulfill him wish.
Brother Minghai, save me quickly, save me.
See Minju. You've gone too far. Do you believe I will immediately announce right now that our marriage contract is void?
That's even better, thank you.
The film was translated and narrated by
This-
M Media.
You. How dare you? Before, whenever I mentioned the engagement, you agreed to everything I asked.
That's right. So when you said to cancel the engagement, I didn't refuse, did I? I hope you can keep your word.
See Minju, you're crazy. Stop immediately. See Minju. Why are you so heavy-handed with a classmate? I will call the police right now and have you arrested.
We cannot call the police, teacher. I have already notified the family elders.
Yes. This is a scandal for the school. Cannot call the police. Quickly. First take Si Yunying to the infirmary for treatment.
Seeming you. Since this incident has caused such a huge commotion today, I will definitely make you pay the price.
Just with your Yi family.
See Minju, I have already informed Uncle Si and my parents to come. Today we must discuss this engagement matter with you. We absolutely won't let you off easily.
Quite a crowd has gathered. But just relying on this rabble to deal with me in your next life.
The principal's office.
Dad, she's the one who hit me. Union. What's going on? What happened to your face? Oh my god. Who did this? Who beat you up like this? Mother, I'm okay. Don't worry. It has nothing to do with sister either. It hurts so much. But I can't say. How could sister hit me like this? I'm just doing it for her own good. You bitch. How dare you hit my daughter?
Madam C. Think carefully before you smash. I like to return a tooth for a tooth. An eye for an eye. Yesterday, CEOC was slapped by me. You don't think you're special, do you?
Seeming you. I'm your biological mother. What? You want to hit me too?
Just a biological mother. How did you treat me before? Forgot.
You.
After I become an adult, we'll break off relations. Madam C, have you forgotten? This lady next to you is your daughter.
Mother, please don't be angry with sister. It's all my fault. It's none of your business. It's all this bitch's fault.
Enough. Your family matters. You can talk about it when you get home. Now I just want to know. Why was my daughter beaten?
Yi Jialie, the head of the Yi family.
See Minju. You and Minghai are childhood sweethearts.
Lin Wanshan, the head of the Lin family.
You have been engaged since childhood. You publicly announced that you want to cancel the engagement with him. What do you mean?
Since the two of you want to know what happened, why don't we take a look at the classroom surveillance footage?
That's right. What happened? was all recorded by the surveillance. Let's watch the surveillance first.
You bitch. I want to see. How can the Yi family not protect me?
The film was translated and narrated by
See, Minju.
media.
You vicious woman. What exactly do you want to do? This?
Seeming you. How could I have given birth to such an evil creature like you? You even beat your sister. You're simply not human. Principal Liu. Expel her immediately.
This?
Principal Liu.
I've long heard that the C family is bizarre, loving the adopted daughter more than their own daughter. Wang Lin cursed her daughter in public, just to vent anger for her adopted daughter. Even an idiot wouldn't do something like this, right? Since Madam C Minju's biological mother, have suggested that C Minju drop out of school, then I won't say much more. My daughter Yuxia, although she took the initiative to provoke, she is slightly at fault, but she was beaten like this. Her feelings and face are not feeling too good, so as long as Minju drops out of school, then today's matter. We can let bygones be bygones. Yes. Several children have caused such a big commotion. Someone must pay the price. Otherwise they won't learn their lesson, will they? Good. Since this matter is settled like this, then
No. Have you all finished speaking? If you're finished, then it's my turn to speak.
See, Minju, what else do you want to say?
You.
Saying you are shameless. The entire matter has absolutely nothing to do with your Lin family. It was your son who insisted on using the engagement to threaten me. I wish he would keep his word. Still whining and complaining here, demanding I pay a price. Ungrateful wretch.
See, Minju, you've gone too far.
Back then, if my grandmother hadn't promoted you, you would still be carrying heavy loads at the construction site now. After being chairman for a few years, you've forgotten your own standing.
Yes. If it weren't for the old madam's promotion back then, I might in this lifetime never amount to anything. This kindness, I Lin dare not forget. However, see Minju in front of so many people, insulting an elder, isn't that going too far?
Too far. I can go even further. Lin Wanchen, all your dirt is now in my hands. Do you want me to send you inside? Then you can try.
See, Minju, you're crazy. You dare lay a hand on my father? You shut up. Miss Minju is right to teach us a lesson. It is we who do not understand the rules. We apologize to Miss Minju. Regarding this matter today, our Lin family will no longer interfere. Why? She bullied Yunyan. Does that mean she can pay no price at all? Why should we apologize to her? Hurry up and tell the school to expel her. You shut up. Miss Minju, this son of mine, his mind isn't quite right. I apologize to you on his behalf.
Forget the apology. However, he is right. The engagement is cancelled.
You.
Do you have any objection?
No. Our Lin family is not worthy of you. We will follow all of Miss Minju's instructions. This C Minju is definitely not an ordinary university student. The C family has produced a phoenix woman, compared to the old madam of yesteryear. She is even better if not equal. This C Minju. How dare she hit Chairman Lin, and Chairman Lin has to swallow his anger. What exactly is going on? The Lin family won't interfere, but my Yi family will not let this go easily. See, Minju, you injured my daughter. How should this be settled?
How to settle it? Consider yourself unlucky. Consider yourself blind. I guess your Yi family members are too foolish, eagerly rushing to be used as a pawn. Consider it my kindness to educate your descendants for you. How about that? Are you satisfied with this answer?
You.
Seeming you, are you crazy? My father is the chairman of the Zhangzhou Chamber of Commerce. Even your C family patriarch must show us some deference. Why are you so arrogant?
Good. Missy is truly sharp-tongued. Our Yi family should even thank you for the kindness of educating my daughter. In the future we will certainly properly repay your great kindness and virtue.
Chairman Yi, if you want to deal with this woman, don't look for the wrong person. Yesterday, this bitch was at home, committing an outrageous act by hitting her own biological father. Now our C family and she have no relationship whatsoever.
Just now, calling biological mother repeatedly. And now there is no relationship.
You must bear the consequences of the trouble you caused yourself. You beat Union like this. Even if Chairman Yi doesn't pursue the matter, I will definitely pursue it to the end.
Madam C is indeed reasonable. Regarding today's matter, I will only seek trouble with C Minju. I will absolutely not involve the C family.
Seeming you dared to hit me? This time, I'll see how you die.
Chairman Yi, do you know why I hit Yi Xia, but didn't touch Lin Minghai?
Because you are courting death.
Wrong. Because in my eyes, the Yi family is easier to deal with than Jinjiang group. And I personally like to pick on the weak ones.
Should I call you ignorant? Or should I call you foolish? Miss Minju, you are overestimating our Jinjiang group. We cannot compare to the Yi family.
The reason the Yi family can act so aggressively in Jiangzhou, isn't it just relying on Yi Jiaoyang and his identity as the chairman of the Jiangzhou Chamber of Commerce? But if this chairman position is gone, what is your Yi family worth?
Seeming what nonsense are you talking about?
See Minju, I warn you, stop talking rubbish here.
Recently Chairman Yi, for the matter of the Chamber of Commerce chairman re-election, haven't you been busy running around?
You.
I heard that seeking connections even reached the capital. What a pity. The position has long been internally decided by the higher-ups. Only Chairman Yi, oh no, who should now be called the Yi family patriarch, is kept in the dark and is still acting self-important here.
What could a university student like you possibly know?
Calculating the time. The notification should have been issued by now. When the new official takes office, he will implement strict new policies. Do you guess whether those fires will burn you? If you don't believe it, then just wait and see.
Impossible, absolutely impossible.
If you don't believe me, call the person behind you and ask.
This. If you want me to call, I'll call. This. You. Elder Zhu, I am.
Xiaoyi, your position in Jiangzhou, even I can no longer protect it. Don't contact me again.
Dad, are you okay? Seeming what did you do?
Shut up. How did C Minju know this kind of news? Could it be? What big shot is behind her? Someone I cannot reach. This won't do. I absolutely must not offend her. Miss Minju, I apologize. Regarding today's matter, my daughter brought this upon herself. I hope you won't hold it against her. I apologize to you on behalf of the Yi family.
Dad, why are you apologizing to this woman? She was clearly the one who hit me.
You shut up.
The film was translated and
Kneel down and
narrated
apologize
by
to Miss C.
Media.
Dad, why did you hit me?
Why did I hit you? Just a few instigating words from others. And you eagerly offered yourself to be used as their pawn. You have completely disgraced the Yi family. Kneel down.
Dad, what did you say? Why should I apologize to her?
Are you going to kneel or not?
I'm sorry.
C Union. There was a time when you only needed to play the victim and use mind voice transmission to frame me. And I would be scorned and cursed by everyone, falling into endless internal struggle and pain. From now on, that trick of yours won't work on me anymore.
Fine. Then let's see you transfer to a vocational college. Mother, you can't do this. Big sister's academic performance is so good. She is also the top scorer in the Zhengzhou University. How can you make her withdraw from school? Isn't that ruining her future? Please don't do this, I beg you. Union. You are just too kind-hearted. Don't worry about it. Today I must stand up for you. RC family certainly does not have this kind of person who defies discipline. Mother, no, you can't. If my sister's future is ruined, my conscience will not be at peace.
Did Wang Lin lose her mind? For the sake of a driver's daughter. She's making her own daughter transfer schools. Is this Wang Lin brain dead?
Enough. Who are you two putting on this act for?
You. Seeming you've gone too far. Today you must transfer to a vocational college. Go and get some proper training.
Madam C, not only will I not withdraw from school today, I will also not pay any price. Furthermore, I will make your daughter C Union publicly apologize to me. Do you believe me?
Seeming you, are you crazy? Who do you think you are?
Principal Liu, did you hear my request? Just follow it.
Me? See, Minju. The school has its own rules. You hit someone today. It's already good that they aren't holding it against you. How can you still bring up such a demand?
You will agree.
Stop dreaming. How is that possible? How could Si Minju know about this matter? If she says it out loud, then I'm finished.
Can you
The
handle
film
it
was
now?
translated
Yes.
and narrated
Madam
by
C,
M.
if the
Media.
student herself disagrees, she cannot transfer, take a leave of absence, or withdraw from school. Si Yunyan, while at school, provoked a classmate first, seriously violating school rules and discipline. She must be disciplined.
Discipline me? Impossible. Principal Liu, are you crazy? Don't you know the consequences of offending our C family? I want you immediately, right now, to retract everything you just said. Otherwise, I won't be finished with you.
Following the school's deliberation and decision, Si Minju is not at fault for this malicious incident. Si Yunyan bears the primary responsibility. The school will give her a major demerit. She must also submit a 10,000 character self-criticism and publicly apologize to student Si Minju on the school broadcast.
You.
Madam C, did you hear that? Have your daughter follow through. Otherwise, if she gets expelled, your C family will be utterly disgraced.
Why is this happening? I clearly did nothing wrong. Why should I apologize? Does my sister absolutely have to trample my dignity into the ground? How am I supposed to live after this? I might as well find a building and jump off. Seeming you. How could I have given birth to such an unfilial daughter like you? Union is your younger sister. How could you treat her like this? Union, don't be afraid. Mother will protect you. Mother, I believe you. Principal Liu, I disagree with the disciplinary decision you just made. If you continue like this, I will call the police.
Go ahead. Calling the police is only about a scuffle between classmates. How it should be handled ultimately still has to be decided by the school.
You, go and talk to the principal. Don't give Union a punishment, and don't make her write any self-criticism. And don't make her apologize.
Are you talking to me?
That's right. You just need to do as I say. I can later.
Get lost. You are not worthy to speak to me.
You, Mother. Elder sister, how could you hit Mother? You can talk about me, but you cannot talk about Mother.
Si Minju. How did you become like this? You dare to lay a hand on your own biological mother? Are you even human?
Clearly you are a group of people who themselves have no bottom line. Yet you still think of ultimately coercing me. Principal Liu, I can pretend I don't know anything. But C Union must receive punishment, write a self-criticism, and apologize publicly.
Please rest assured, student Minju. Our school will absolutely not tolerate evil or indulge wrongdoing.
You,
The C family is about to produce a true phoenix. What a pity some people mistake fish eyes for pearls. They don't care.
Mrs. Back. Aunt Wong, quickly bring the food.
Come on, quickly. Hurry up. Where are your manners?
The film was translated.
You don't even greet people
and
when you come back.
narrated by
Are you
M.
mute?
Media.
Are you even human? Even a vicious tiger does not eat its cubs. You are worse than animals. You don't cherish your biological daughter but cherish the adopted one. You are all just a bunch of useless people with broken brains. And you have the nerve to call yourselves human.
You.
Sister, if you don't like me staying at home, I can leave. How can you treat mother and dad like this? You will be struck by lightning.
Do you have a right to speak here?
Sister is so fierce. She wouldn't want to hit me again, would she? I won't be pushed down the stairs by her in the middle of the night, right? Mingyu, I'm not trying to lecture you, but don't always make dad angry. If you have something to say, we are family. Can't we just talk nicely? Come, try the soup. This soup, I specifically asked Aunt Wong to prepare it for you. It's heat-clearing soup.
Say what you need to say. Stop beating around the bush. Don't disgust me here.
Mingyu. Your grandmother previously, didn't she leave you a lot of things?
What things did my grandmother previously leave me? Aren't you clear about that? When the elderly lady passed away, you wished you could dig 3 feet into the ground.
Don't tell me these useless things. I'm not talking about shares or real estate. I'm talking about the things your grandmother left you. The intelligence network and connections, and things like dirt on various families.
So, that's what you were planning.
You are still young. You simply don't know the danger of these things. Do you know how many people outside want to harm you right now, only if you hand it over? Will you be safe?
That's right. You see, as your parents, we can't just stand by and watch something happen to you, can we? You, just take out this intelligence network and all the information, explain it clearly. After that, just honestly focus on your studies.
Exactly.
What intelligence network? It's just secrets I knew in my previous life. But it's enough.
What are you laughing at? Alright, I'll tell you the truth. Our group is currently working with Jin Jian Group to advance a major project, but this Lin Wanchen shows no regard whatsoever. As long as you give me the dirt on him, I will be able this time to make him bleed heavily.
I'm laughing because you two husband and wife are truly interesting. If I were to do something, I would hand over the dirt on you to Chairman Lin. How could I possibly help you? Go against him?
Mingyu, are you crazy?
Sister, how can you help outsiders? Against dad and mother? C Group is the hard work of our whole family. Don't go too far.
Outsider. Hard work? Please get this straight. You are the outsider. Furthermore, the company is my grandmother's hard work, not your old man's. Don't think that by changing your surname, you can occupy the magpie's nest. If you want to gain without working, then go back and inherit your father's pots and pans.
Sister, that's not what I meant. I just was afraid dad and mother would be sad, that's all.
Mingyu, you ingrate. What's wrong?
I have a headache.
Are you alright?
Mother, are you alright? Did mother's migraine act up again?
Call the doctor quickly.
The film
Call
was
the doctor.
translated
Wang
and
Lin
narrated
previously
by
suffered
M.
from
Media.
migraines. In order to nurse her back to health, I paid a huge price, and only then learned acupuncture techniques. After my meticulous care and conditioning, Wang Lin's illness was almost cured. What a pity. She lived too long in comfort. She had long forgotten my efforts. Now that her old illness has relapsed, it's time she tasted some bitterness.
Doctor, how is she?
The madam is overly emotional, leading to elevated blood pressure, which caused the headache to flare up. Just take half a tablet of antihypertensive medicine later. If you are truly worried, you can go to the hospital for a checkup.
Sister, how could you make mother so angry that she got a headache? You are too unfilial.
Miss C. Yunyan, if you don't know, don't speak carelessly. The madam's headache illness has lasted for over 10 years. It wasn't caused by anger today.
Exactly. She went to the hospital for checkups several times before, but there were no results. Later, somehow she got better.
It was Miss C. Minju who used acupuncture, combined with massage and medicinal cuisine to treat her.
It seems Mingyu used to do a lot of things for me. But ever since Union entered our home, I've either beaten or scolded her. Did I really mistake a fisheye for a pearl and love the wrong daughter?
Miss C. Minju, could you try one more time to give the madam acupuncture and a massage? Maybe it will alleviate the pain.
Give me a break. We should still take Madam C to the hospital quickly. This small amount of medical expense, the C family can still afford. Besides, she has her precious adopted daughter. Why should it be up to me?
How dare you speak like that? She is your biological mother. How can you bear to see her suffer like this? Where is your conscience?
Conscience. How much is conscience worth? Your whole family Still wants me to slave away for you. Dream on.
You unfilial daughter.
Dad, please stop arguing with sister first. What if you also get sick from anger and collapse? Then our family will fall apart.
All right. I'm lucky I have you, Union, my good daughter. If I had to rely on certain women, I would surely be angered to death.
Then go find your good adopted daughter.
Dad. Mingyu. Back then the first time Mingyu saw my headache flare up, she was both distressed and busy running around. Compared to C Union, she was countless times better. C Union only ever talks. She wouldn't even pour a glass of water. How could I have been so utterly deluded to think that this kind of person was better than my own daughter? Mother, how are you feeling? Do you want to go to the hospital? I'll have the driver prepare the car. It's no problem, just need some rest. Mother, let me give you a massage. It breaks my heart to see Mother suffering so much. Unfortunately, I don't know how to massage or understand acupuncture. I'm really stupid. My sister is really something. How can she just stand by, watching Mother suffer? No. I'll later. Go find more medical books to read. No matter what, I must find a way to make Mother feel a little better. Union is indeed sensible. Although she is a bit careless, her heart is still good. Mingyu, if you were half as good as Union, I wouldn't keep criticizing you.
What are you doing? What kind of attitude is that?
Let's eat together.
School canteen.
Yes.
Liu Hua, Gu Yun's classmate.
Thanks. Isn't that C Minju? Brother Yan, I heard you have a close relationship with Miss Minju. She even has a crush on you. She must be coming here to find you. Hurry up and go over there. Don't talk nonsense. I have no relationship with her whatsoever. How can you say you have no relationship? Didn't she give you a supplementary card? You probably don't know yet, right? Miss Minju already cancelled his card a long time ago. Yesterday Gu Yun treated everyone and lost a lot of face. And she has a crush on Gu Yun, crushing on a dishwasher. See Minju, it's all your fault for cancelling the supplementary card, making me look foolish in front of my classmates, and having to wash dishes for others. You also stopped the funding. Now my dad beats me every day. This is all because of you. If it weren't for you, why would I need to do such a low-level part-time job? Don't talk like that. I think Miss Minju just wants to force Brother Yun to accept her as her boyfriend. Brother Yun didn't agree. That's why she cancelled the card. Look everyone, isn't she scurrying back here? Running back to actively seek reconciliation? Is that really true? Very likely. Brother Yun, go and yield a little. Miss Minju will still continue to like you. Brother Yun is so tall, handsome and dashing. Just crook your finger, and Miss Minju will come right back. Exactly. But Brother Yun, if you ask me, you shouldn't spoil this kind of woman. This time you absolutely must not be the first to back down. You must make that C Minju properly coax you first. Make her buy you a big sports car. You want me to yield to money? No way. Some people think that just because they have a bit of dirty money, they can insult others arbitrarily. But she doesn't know that our dignity is equal.
The film was translated and narrated
This
by
Gu Yun is
Media.
coming in front of me again, trying to project his image as a good man. Wiping tables one moment, sweeping and mopping the floor the next. How ridiculous.
See Minju, I knew you wouldn't be able to hold back and would want to beg for forgiveness. You regret it now, don't you? But unless you apologize to Yunyun, I will not forgive you. Miss, do we need to teach him a lesson?
No need. The more attention you pay to this kind of person, the more internal drama he creates. Maybe even he'll start acting out a melodrama right here. Or perhaps imply that we are using our power to bully others. Forget it, I can't stand it anymore. That's disgusting. Let's go.
See Minju, it's useless for you to bow your head and admit your mistake to me now. If you don't go apologize to Yunyun, I will not forgive you. Look. Just now someone was saying. Minju has a crush on Guyan. She didn't even look at him just now. So someone here is. Deluding himself. Exactly, that's hilarious. Look. What a simp. See Minju, is it fun for you to bully people like this? Do you have to trample on Brother Yun's dignity and put it under your feet?
Who are you?
Who I am is not important. What's important is that no matter how rich you are, you can't bully people like this. A handsome guy like my brother Yun, who is gentle and dashing, he should be cherished and loved properly. How can you treat him like this?
I just came here to eat a meal. Why are you being so dramatic?
Aren't you just secretly in love with Brother Yun? Because you couldn't have him, you cut off the funding to threaten and pressure Brother Yun into accepting you as his girlfriend. Now he is standing right in front of you, and you start playing the little trick of playing hard to get again. You rich people are truly disgusting. Brother Yun, let's go. Don't mind this kind of heartless wealthy person. She just wants to PUA you. You absolutely must hold firm. You definitely cannot let her succeed. Don't worry, Liu Hua. I won't let her succeed.
A bunch of arrogant average guys.
Gu Dongfei, Gu Yun's father.
Beast. It's all your fault for offending Miss Minju, causing her to stop the funding. Are you trying to kill me? Brother Yun, are you okay? Dad. Why are you here? You offended Miss Minju. Why aren't you quickly admitting your mistake? Do you have any brains? Hurry up and kneel down to Miss Minju. I won't. She is clearly the one who is wrong. Why should I apologize? Can rich people just do whatever they want? Stupid. If you don't apologize, what about your mother's medical expenses? What about our family's external debt? Your sister's tuition? What about her living expenses? Are you going to just watch our whole family die? I don't care what method you use. You must beg for Miss Minju's forgiveness. Otherwise get out of the house. Brother Yun, you absolutely cannot compromise. You must hold firm. We can ask for help online. It's useless. My mother's medical expenses for 1 month cost over 100,000. Fundraising alone is simply not enough. See Minju. Is this your tactic? You win. Miss Minju. Please, you must not be angry with Gu Yun. He is just young and naive. After all, he is still a child.
Translated and narrated by M Media.
What does that have to do with me? Even if he were a dog, it still wouldn't have anything to do with me. I came here today to eat. You whole family. If you're sick, go get treatment quickly. Stop being an eyesore here.
See Minju. What exactly do you want, you rich people? Is this how you play with people's feelings? Fine. I give up. I can let you be my girlfriend. Is that enough? Can you restore the card now?
Are you crazy? Who wants to be your girlfriend? Stop being so conceited here.
See Minju. How much longer are you going to torment me? You were the one who kept saying that you would sponsor my schooling and cover my mother's medical expenses. And now? Just because you're unhappy, you cut it off. What are we supposed to do? Are you trying to force me to die? See Minju. You were the one who kept saying before that you would sponsor Brother Yun. Now you cut off the sponsorship just like that. Not only is eating a problem for him, but his mother's medical expenses are an even bigger problem. Are you going to let people live or not?
Since you know that I have been sponsoring him, then you should know this is my money. I can do whatever I want. What? I help people and I ended up doing something wrong. If I decide not to sponsor him anymore, are you planning to steal it from my pocket?
You cut off the sponsorship. Isn't it just to force Brother Yun to bow down to you and make Brother Yun your boyfriend? Such filthy thoughts are known to everyone. I despise.
Me forcing him? Him? Does he have looks or money? He looks like an octopus. Skinny and weak.
You.
Always wearing a mournful face all day long. Just looking at him makes me sick. If I wanted a boyfriend, a top male celebrity, or a rich second generation, I could pick anyone I want. Does Gu Yun even rank among them?
Miss Minju, please be generous. Please don't hold a grudge against Gu Yun. He just has water in his brain. Please don't bother with him.
Get lost.
Miss Minju, please don't be angry. Let's talk things out nicely. I will deal with
The film
Gu
was
Yun, this brat.
translated
I guarantee
and
he will be
narrated by
obedient.
M Media.
If you tell him to go east, he absolutely wouldn't dare go west. Dad. Beast. Hurry up and apologize to Miss Minju. Do you have water in your brain? I'll make you brainless. How did I give birth to a thing like you? Miss Minju, please help us. My wife's situation. The situation is really bad. She's dying. Please be kind. Please save her. It's only 300,000. For you, it's just the cost of one meal.
Save her. Or save yourself.
This.
Your entire family. living off my sponsorship, is living quite comfortably. I heard you owe a lot of gambling debts outside. Why? Are you planning to have me support you for life?
Is that allowed? Miss Minju, you misunderstand. Our family. Miss Minju. You beast. Offending Miss Minju cuts off my livelihood. You damn thing. Dad. I'll beat you to death. I'll beat you to death. Beat you to death. I'll beat you beast to death. Dad, I was wrong. Please stop hitting me. I was wrong. Please don't hit me anymore. I was wrong.
How is C-Union here? Doesn't she usually love the damsel saving the hero and harvesting goodwill points from the people around me? Why is she indifferent this time?
Host, aren't you going to save him? Guyan is suffering domestic violence. His luck is dropping fast. This is a huge loss for us. Why should I save him? When he truly falls into the mire and is utterly desperate, we will go save him then. The speed of absorbing luck will be faster then, won't it? Host, you are truly cunning. You flatter me.
Scram.
In the previous life, I learned C-Union's true secret. Not only can she transmit inner voices to people, she can also absorb the luck of the people around me. It seems she is bound to a system. Moreover, as long as the people around me have higher goodwill points towards her, the speed at which the system absorbs luck will be faster. Therefore, she tries every possible way to seek attention in front of Si Chang-hong and the others, as long as before C-Union maximizes Guyun's goodwill points, disperse her luck. Then C-Union won't be able to absorb any luck, right? Even there is a possibility of suffering a backlash. Let's go. Let's find Aunt Chin. Aunt Chin, do you know anyone in the underground casino?
Of course.
In the urban village, there is a guy named Gu Dongfeng. Find a way to make him owe a mountain of debt. The more the better. Additionally, find a group of professional private investigators to keep a close eye on every member of the C family, especially
The film
C-Union.
was
Understood.
translated and
Miss,
narrated by
By doing this,
Media.
are you truly planning to sever ties with the C family?
The C family members are blind in sight and heart. There is nothing worth clinging to. C-Union has a kind of the ability to let others hear her inner thoughts. Everyone in the C family has been completely won over by her. Aunt Chin, if one day you are provoked by her inner thoughts, remember not to believe them.
Inner thoughts? Don't worry, miss. With her petty tricks, she won't be able to fool me. Why don't, miss, find someone to eliminate her?
No need. Her petty tricks, keeping them might prove very useful.
Mrs. Spirit, as per your instructions, several investment plans have already been completed. Among them, Kangsheng Pharmaceutical. We invested 1 billion. The contract has been signed. If things proceed smoothly, within this year, we will be able to obtain considerable returns.
See Minju, do you really think that without you, I can't be a good CEO? Without you, I will only be more outstanding.
CEO, something is wrong. Tengsheng Pharmaceutical is in trouble. At 4 a.m. last night, Li Teng, chairman of Tengsheng Pharmaceutical, jumped to his death at a hotel. After the information spread this morning, Tengsheng Pharmaceutical stock has also hit the daily limit down.
What? Our 1 billion funds, have they been transferred yet?
Not yet, but the contract has already been signed. If we breach the contract, we need to pay 10 times the liquidated damages. Furthermore, we already own shares in Tengsheng Pharmaceutical.
The film
Now
was
we can't avoid
translated
losing money
and
even if we wanted to.
narrated by
Bad luck,
Media.
given the current situation of Tengsheng Pharmaceutical. If it hits the limit down a few more times, my 1 billion funds will all go down the drain.
President, this is the information regarding Li Teng's wife, Miss Lu Zilai. After Li Teng's incident, there are rumors that she is preparing to take over the position of chairman. She is a top graduate from the Qingbei University Finance Department. The industry speaks very highly of her. Our investment may not necessarily result in a loss.
This is good news. Now, as long as someone steps forward and stabilizes Tengsheng Pharmaceutical, not only will we not suffer losses, we can also take advantage of the shareholders' panic to seize an opportunity for bottom fishing and make a massive profit. The two of you immediately go and prepare a detailed investigation report on Lu Zilai. At the same time, draft a feasibility report for additional investment and bottom fishing in Tengsheng Pharmaceutical. In half an hour, I need it for the board meeting.
Yes.
Yes,
See Minju, do you think I got this position as president? Because of you. When others are fearful, I am greedy. This time is exactly my chance to prove my capabilities. At the same time, I will severely humiliate you.
It is confirmed that Li Teng committed suicide. Currently, Tengsheng Pharmaceutical stock price has plummeted. Should we exit the market immediately?
The young miss truly makes it increasingly difficult to understand. How exactly did she predict that Li Teng would die? Madam has spent years carefully nurturing Miss. She has finally paid off. Proceed according to the young Miss's plan. Only invest 300 million. We must absolutely not overdo it.
Understood.
Young Miss.
Dad, I did indeed invest in Tengsheng Pharmaceutical, but don't worry. According to the information I received, his widow Lu Zilai is a capable person. After she takes over the group, she will reorganize Tengsheng Pharmaceutical. The stock price will definitely rise then. If we buy at the bottom now, we can instead make a huge profit.
Lin Yuan, you are now the company's CEO. You must understand how to prioritize when conducting business.
See Minju, what are you laughing at? Tengsheng Pharmaceutical is such a large enterprise. What do you know? Always being sarcastic and passive-aggressive.
Lin Yuan, how are you speaking to your sister? You are the elder brother. You must act like an elder brother. You must learn to care for your sister.
Where were you earlier? Only now coming to teach your son. Isn't it just that your headache flared up, and you realized my importance? Delayed sincerity is worthless. Stop putting on a show in front of me.
See Minju, how are you speaking to mother?
You are no good either. A good for nothing. Here with me, pretending to be an investment genius. I am waiting for you. For the day you squander the C family fortune. When that time comes, I will set off firecrackers at the door to celebrate.
You.
You are defying heaven. Si Mingyu. How could I have given birth to such a rebellious daughter like you?
How is it? How much exactly has Tengsheng Pharmaceutical risen?
CEO, Tengsheng Pharmaceutical stock price has hit the limit down again.
How is that possible? Didn't we already step in to buy at the bottom? Tengsheng Pharmaceutical should have hit the limit up. It's only been a few days, and I have already lost 700 or 800 million. What is your marketing department doing? What about the investment department and the finance department? The feasibility assessment report. Have you brought it out?
CEO, Miss Lu Zilai, just passed a resolution by the board of directors to serve as the current chairman of Tengsheng Pharmaceutical, but the stimulus effect on the market was extremely weak. Moreover, there are also rumors that Tengsheng Pharmaceutical evaded taxes, engaged in fraudulent accounting, and had issues such as substandard drug quality. Therefore,
summing it up, this Tengsheng Pharmaceutical is just a mess. No wonder Li Teng wanted to commit suicide by jumping off a building. What is the opinion of your investment department?
either increase investment and completely acquire Tengsheng Pharmaceutical. But this is almost impossible. The investment department believes that the best method is still to cut losses now to survive. Sell off the shares and let retail investors take over to minimize losses as much as possible.
Go execute it.
Yes.
Could it be that, without Si Minju doing the market assessment report for me, I truly have no way to navigate this capital market? That won't happen. Without Si Minju, I can still firmly hold the position of CEO of C Group.
The Huo family villa.
Long time no see.
Hu Yinghao actually sent me a separate invitation. Interesting.
The news that you had a falling out with the Tsai family has long spread throughout Zhangzhou. Huo Yinghao, wanting to establish roots in Zhangzhou, naturally inquired about the news long ago.
No. He sent one invitation to the C family, and another separate one to me. It must have been while orchestrating the scheme against Tengsheng Pharmaceutical that he discovered we intervened.
Our people are always cautious in their actions. Yet he was still able to find traces. This Huo Yinghao is not simple.
This is also why I agreed to attend the banquet. A mere small city of Jiangzhou actually has a fierce dragon crossing the river. Interesting.
Mingyu. It really is you. Why didn't you wait for us? I even specifically had someone customize a high gown for you. Why are you drinking again? Drinking less is better for your stomach. Didn't they say Si Mingyu had a falling out with her parents? Madam C, why is she suddenly so good to her?
Strange. I never saw her dote on her daughter like this before.
It's alright. As long as I strive to be a good mother, Mingyu will definitely forgive me.
Where did this mosquito come from? Buzzing around here. It's annoying people.
Madam, our young lady prefers peace and quiet. Please leave.
How can sister act like this? Even if there are conflicts within the family, we shouldn't make a scene in public. If we do this, won't our family become the laughingstock of the upper circles?
See Minju. How dare you speak to mother like that? Believe it or not, I'll skin you alive.
Based on you this, a man who cannot even prepare an evaluation report. Ridiculous.
You.
Linyuan, after all, you are biological siblings. Arguing loudly here will make others laugh at you.
She isn't even afraid of others laughing at her. What do I have to be afraid of? I won't indulge her foul temper. See Minju. Didn't you repeatedly claim that you cut ties with our C family? So resolute. Why are you still latching onto our C family's invitation? Forcing your way into this circle that doesn't belong to you. Without the C family, what are you?
Well scolded. I don't know what C Minju is being so arrogant about. Without the C family, she is nothing. She actually doesn't even give face to her own mother and brother.
She has high standards, you know? She completely looks down on our circle. As for us, it's best if we provoke her less.
Did you hear that, C Minju? You are not welcome here. Get out immediately.
C Minju is someone I personally invited as an honored guest. I'd like to see who told her to get lost. Welcome everyone to my humble abode. My apologies for the inadequate hospitality. Please forgive me.
Brother Huo. After so many years apart, you are still so formidable. I'm truly impressed.
Not at all. The friendship between us brothers spans so many years. We must interact more often in the future.
Union. Linyuan. Come over and greet your Uncle Huo.
Uncle Huo.
Uncle Huo.
I remember. Old Madam C only has one granddaughter. This one. Where did she pop out from? There's a good show to watch now. What's wrong, Brother C? Don't be angry. I simply haven't met your esteemed daughter. Which is why I have this question. Where is Miss Minju?
Fourth Master Who?
The film was
I have long
translated
admired
and
you.
narrated
As expected
by
of old
M.
Madam C.
Media.
The successor she cultivated. The younger generation is truly formidable. Excellent. Everyone present here, you probably don't know yet. A while ago, Tengxing Pharmaceutical experienced some turmoil. The C family invested 32 billion, and ultimately lost 1,780 million, cutting their losses and exiting the market. However, our Miss Minju bought in at the bottom with 300 million, and sold at the peak, earning a net profit of 920 million. In just 9 days, the net profit reached as high as 326%. The younger generation is truly formidable. The younger generation is formidable. That is incredible. Oh my goodness.
The C family during the stock price volatility of Tengxing Pharmaceutical suffered a huge loss. Yet Miss Si Mingyu was actually able to successfully buy at the bottom.
Buying at the lowest price, and selling at the highest price. Amazing. Truly worthy of old Madam C. The successor personally groomed by her.
Fourth Master. You are being a bit unkind now. I was just earning some pocket money. If you release information about me like this, everyone will praise me to death then. What should I do?
You are not an idiot. What are you afraid of? We must cooperate more in the future.
Good. There will definitely be opportunities. In the previous life, Hu Yinghao aggressively entered Jiangzhou, successively securing tens of billions, and projects worth over 100 billion. His methods are extraordinary.
Miss Mingyu, you are truly young and promising. This world will belong to you young people from now on.
Niece Minju, what investments are you planning to make in the future? Bring us along for all of them. We have some spare cash on hand.
Yes, yes.
Yes, yes.
Let's do it together.
Yes, 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 pull me in too.
Heavens. Could it be that sister has long been colluding with Mr. Huo and intends to take this opportunity to harm her own family? Otherwise, how could it be such a coincidence that she instantly earns so much money?
Si Mingyu. You ain't great.
Brother C, why are you losing your temper so badly? Did I fail to host you properly?
Brother Huo. I thought you and this ungrateful wretch had some great ability. But it turns out, you were working together internally and externally, setting a trap for my C family. Man proposes, heaven is watching what men do. Si Mingyu. You will incur the wrath of heaven for doing this.
Regarding this matter of Tangsheng Pharmaceutical, Siming Yu acted as an insider, betraying her own father and mother.
Brother C, I don't like hearing you say that. I was just having a casual chat with niece Minju, and you immediately call her an insider? Are you a sore loser?
A sore loser? This ungrateful person kept saying she was cutting ties with me, but then immediately took out hundreds of millions to buy up Tenshen Pharmaceutical at the bottom. If you say this has nothing to do with you, who here would believe you?
Si Chenghong. Shut up! Your investment failed. That's because you are incompetent and incapable. Miss Mingyu can earn money. That is her surpassing the master. When you encounter a small setback, you immediately slander and shift the blame. Is that how a father behaves?
The film was translated
And
and narrated by
Don't speak so harshly. You are also one of our C Group shareholders. Who knows if you were involved in this, betraying us from within.
You've grown bold. Seeming you. Wait until they confirm your identity as an insider. Then we'll see who dares to cooperate with you.
Aunt Jin. Say less. Certain useless people like to find excuses for their failures. Why should we expose them? Just treat him like a clown.
You bitch. Don't think I don't know. If it weren't for you, who leaked the group secrets? How do you explain so many coincidences?
What am I explaining? Did I force you to invest? Did I tell you to buy at the bottom?
You.
Or did I put a knife to your neck, forcing you to cut your losses and leave the market? Moreover, if I were the mole, why would I let the C family only lose over $1 billion? Who are you looking down on?
You.
Enough, C Minju. Shut up.
You are the one who should shut up. This precious son of yours. The projects he handled, without exception, all ended up in a complete mess. I couldn't stand it anymore. So I helped him formulate the evaluation report for every single project. These projects, without exception, all turned a profit. Now that I am too lazy to manage them, these matters have turned out like this again. It's because he is incompetent. It's because he is incapable.
No way. Didn't they say? Is Si Linyuan a rising star in business? Turns out he's just a fraud. Exactly.
It seems to be true. I remember C Linyuan. When he first entered the C group, his project handling was full of errors. Later he succeeded repeatedly. I thought he had matured. I never expected Miss Minju was helping him behind the scenes all along.
Miss Seeming Yu? Truly worthy of being the successor. Personally groomed by old Madam C. Impressive. Impressive.
Lin Yuan. You.
Everyone. Taking this opportunity, I want to announce something to everyone. After I turn 20, I will sever my father-daughter relationship with he, Si Jiang Hong. Furthermore, I do not plan to inherit the C group.
Oh my god. Miss Seeming Yu actually doesn't plan to inherit the C group? This is the legacy that old Madam C left for her. Is she crazy?
Is Miss Minju planning to start from scratch? She truly has guts. However, if this happens, she will openly fall out with Chairman C.
You bitch. You keep saying you want to sever ties with us. You tell everyone that you won't inherit the C family assets. If you have the ability, then give the shares to Union. If you can't do that, then shut up.
Those are the shares grandmother left for me. Why should I give them to her adopted daughter? Is there something wrong with your brain? There is nothing wrong with my brain.
You.
Even if I were to donate all these shares to the country for charity, I still wouldn't let her benefit from them. You do less lovemaking.
Mingyu, you.
You.
Dad, are you okay? Husband! Elder sister, stop arguing with dad. I know. To be able to enter the C family is already the good fortune I cultivated over 800 lifetimes. Shares? I am not worthy. Sister, what are you doing? You.
Didn't I tell you not to call me sister? I'll hit you every time you call me that.
You beast. You dare hit your own sister. Union, don't worry. I am still the one in charge of the C family now. If this beast wants to inherit the estate, she still needs my permission.
Fine then, let's wait and see. I'd like to see what other schemes and tricks you have up your sleeve.
You.
Dad.
The drug.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
That C. Chang Hong, the core team old madam left for you, have all been reassigned. Some were even forced into retirement.
Those elders involved in company projects across legal finance and several other departments. C. Chang Hong and C. Lin Yun. Those two incompetents actually fired them. It seems I won't need to take action. The C group is finished.
Miss, aren't you afraid they will plot against you?
Aunt Jin. Actually, from beginning to end, I never thought of inheriting the C group. Although this is the empire Grandma built with all her heart and soul. In reality, over the years, it has long been utterly corrupt. I don't have that much energy to waste on squabbling with the board of directors.
That miss can see clearly the true state of the company today. Old madam, if she knew, would definitely support you. Miss, what are you going to do next? What do you plan to do?
Aunt Jin, please help me register a multinational corporation. When the time comes, these people who were fired, recruit them all back and save us the trouble of finding new people. This corporation
The film was translated
shall be named
and
Genuine
narrated
Group.
by M Media.
Registered capital $10 billion US.
10 billion US dollars. My miss, where did you get so much money?
I don't have it now, but I will have it when the time comes. If I haven't guessed wrong, stimulated by the Who family banquet, C Union definitely won't be able to resist showing the C family her investment talent. She will enter the stock market. C Union, who possesses the system, will most likely utilize the system to absorb the luck of others, to engage in stock trading, packaging herself as an investment genius. At this time in her previous life, it was the peak of the great bull market. All stock investors were immersed in the frenzy of continuously rising stock prices. But no one knew that a worldwide financial storm was about to hit.
You scoundrel, you can't even handle such a simple project proposal. No wonder the previous Tensheng project resulted in a loss. Can you, the executive CEO, still do this job? If you can't do it, get out immediately.
Dad, but I.
Dad, please don't blame elder brother. I have a way to help turn the situation around.
Union, I know you want to help, but you are still a student. What method could you possibly have?
Elder brother, Dad, let me show you my stock account.
What? The stocks you invested in have nearly 100% return? How is this possible?
Elder brother, I found that ever since I came to our C family, my luck has become exceptionally good. I can make money just by randomly buying stocks.
Union, all these trading projects, the profit is above 80%. You truly are a born stock market genius. You are indeed Dad's good daughter.
Originally, I didn't want to expose this secret, but elder brother's current situation is too difficult. If I use my luck to help him trade stocks, we can definitely turn the situation around and soar high.
Union, this talent of yours cannot be wasted. In that case, Union, immediately establish a financial department in the company. and let Union be in charge. Furthermore, immediately appoint Union as the company's vice president.
Dad, please rest assured. With Yunyan here, our family's good days are still ahead.
Elder brother. Dad, I will certainly work hard.
Additionally, immediately transfer to Billion from the company's account to Union. I want to see results as soon as possible.
2 billion. Miss, the new company you instructed has already been established, ready to launch the plan at any time.
That's good. Is C Union also about to lose patience? Have a seat.
Thank you, miss. Miss, you guessed correctly. That C Union has already been arranged to enter the C group. C Changhong specifically instructed her to conduct futures investment. It is said that they, in the stock market, have already made a huge profit.
It seems. C Union really couldn't hold back.
Miss, what do you need me to do?
Then release the news. Properly promote C Union, so that all of Jiangzhou knows. The C family has produced an investment genius.
Understood.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am here to tell everyone some good news. My C group half a month ago established a financial department investing to
The
Billion
film was translated and
as startup capital
narrated by M Media.
to invest in the stock market in just half a month. Has already achieved a net profit of 15%.
15%. So impressive.
That impressive.
All of this is thanks to our C group's newly appointed vice president, my good daughter, C Union's contribution.
As expected, she is truly the daughter of President C. In just half a month, she achieved a net profit of 15%. Amazing. Simply a miracle in the investment world. A born stock market genius.
Right. Miss Union is actually so formidable. She is simply much stronger than her sister, C Mingyu. Exactly.
Exactly.
Everyone. As for me, C Changhong, I am not a stingy person. I have already registered a business license for a private equity fund. When the time comes, I can help everyone invest together. It's just that the handling fee will be slightly higher.
Since Chairman C is willing to lead us to make money, what's wrong with a high handling fee? As long as you are willing to guide us well, how much the handling fee is, please just name the price.
Exactly. That's right. Now is exactly the time of a major bull market. A great opportunity to make money. We absolutely cannot miss it.
Well said, let's make money together.
Dad. The matter of you establishing a private equity fund. Maybe you should reconsider.
What is there to reconsider? Now is the perfect opportunity to make money. We just need to take their money
The film was
and then invest it.
translated
And we can get high
narrated
handling
by
fees.
M Media.
This is a massive amount of money. Union. Whether the C family can take off depends entirely on you. I'll go socialize a bit.
Hello. Hello. Now the funds are increasing more and more. Every extra cent earned. My luck is being rapidly depleted. It seems I must quickly harvest the luck from Go Yun. As long as his favorability score towards me rises to 100, then his luck will all be absorbed by me. The young lady thinks the same way you do. The C family has already established a private equity fund.
Good. You proceed according to the plan. Oh right, Aunt Chin. You still remember Gu Dongfeng, right? Time is almost up. Prepare to collect the debt. This C Union, since she is preparing to stir things up, then we naturally must help her spice things up properly.
Gu Yun's house.
Gu Dongfeng. The money you owe me. When are you going to pay it back, boss? Didn't you say I didn't have to rush to pay it back? When I tell you to pay it back, that's when you must pay it back, boss. I frequent your business every day. Once I get back on my feet, I will definitely pay you back. Stop talking nonsense to me. Paying debts is only natural and right. If you don't have the money to pay it back, I'll chop off your limbs. Boss, I don't have money right now, do I? I will definitely pay when I have money. Damn it, you dared to borrow money when you had none. I think you are looking for death. Beat him up. Boss, don't hit me. Help. Stop. Boss. Boss, this. Xiaoyun, quickly save Dad. Please, Miss Minju, help me pay off this debt. Otherwise, they will beat me to death today. How did you get into debt again? Didn't I tell you to stop gambling? I'm sorry, Xiaoyun. I will never gamble again next time. But this time you must help Dad.
A gambler's words cannot be trusted. However, I must take advantage of this moment to maximize Guyan's favorability rating. Later, I will have someone run him over and kill him. The system will then be able to absorb a large amount of luck. Then I won't have to bother anymore. How much money does he owe? I will pay it back.
You pay? Can you afford to pay? He owes us 100 million. How is that possible? How can it be so much?
This is usury. It is illegal. Believe it or not, I will call the police and have you arrested.
It is written clearly in black and white on the bill, plus the old man's personal signature. If you don't have money to pay, then scram.
The film was
Trying to act like a rich woman with
and
me?
narrated by
Shut up.
Media.
Yunyan is the eldest daughter of the C family. You bunch of snobs who look down on people. 100 million. We can afford 100 million. It's just money, who cares?
Host. Guyan's favorability rating is about to be maximized. As long as the plan goes smoothly. Once the favorability value reaches 100, we will be able to absorb a large amount of luck. Good. I will pay this debt for him. $100 million yuan has been credited to the account.
Not bad. Since 100 million has been credited, then the debt is settled. Old Gu, come visit often in the future. Let's go. Brothers, retreat. I won't gamble anymore, never again. Yunyan. It's a good thing you were here this time.
It's nothing. As long as I can help Brother Yun. 100 million, it's nothing to me.
Yunyan. I knew it. You were just like me. Someone who regards money as dirt. Unlike that C Minju. That kind of snob.
Since the matter is resolved, let's head back to school first.
As for Guyun, have the arrangements for the driver been made?
Found him. Everything is ready.
C Union wants to wait until Guyun's favorability reaches 100 to turn the tide for the C family. Then I definitely won't allow it.
Miss, the driver definitely won't hit the wrong person.
C Union these days has indeed brought some benefits to the C family, but the entire C family is leeches that only feed on blood. Once C Union starts demanding things, that group of people in the C family, their favorability towards her will definitely decrease, which will then affect her fortune. In her previous life, she relied on this method to seize my fortune. In this life, I will do the opposite. Make her have another car accident to consume a large amount of fortune. I want her to be at her most triumphant moment, to suffer utter defeat.
Xiaoyun. In the future, you must properly treat Miss Yunyan. She is much better than that C Minju. Of course.
Let's go. Guyan, for this bit of your fortune, I've gone all out. This is 100 million. Don't you dare disappoint me. Brother Guyan, be careful. Union.
Union.
Why am I home? Union. How are you? Are you alright? You must not in the future go to that kind of place alone again. It's too dangerous. Why was I the one who got into the car accident? Then why am I completely fine?
The film
Mother,
was translated
that boy who was
and
with me,
narrated
how is he?
by Media.
At a time like this, you are still worrying about that person? Your father has already investigated. That 100 million you wanted was given to his gambler father to pay off debts. Mother is telling you, Mother absolutely forbids you and this kind of person have any further contact.
Alright. The matter is over now. Union. While you were unconscious, Dad already finished processing the private equity fund, all the procedures for the private equity fund, and raised 70 billion. All of which will be controlled by you.
Host, please note, in order for this system to allow you to survive the car accident, a large amount of fortune was used. Currently, your fortune has been cleared to 0. 70 billion. I'm afraid I won't be able to manage it all. How about we postpone the plan for a while?
Postpone what? Right now all the tycoons are scrambling and begging us to invest. This is the perfect time to make money.
Exactly. Perhaps by leveraging this opportunity, our C family can reach new heights.
You don't need to worry. Our company has hired a professional financial team. Coupled with your luck, there definitely won't be any problems. Although I have lost my fortune now. It is currently a major bull market in the stock exchange. With a professional financial team managing it, it should be fine. Alright then, I will definitely work hard. I will strive to make the group bigger and stronger, and not disappoint mother, dad, or big brother.
Wonderful. You truly are my good daughter. You are much stronger than this ungrateful one.
Yes.
You've been lying down for so long, you must be hungry. Let's go eat first. Mother asked Aunt Wong to make you your favorite seafood porridge. Let's go!
You ill-mannered wretch. Who asked you to eat? This grand meal is specifically to celebrate my daughter, making contributions to the group. The prepared feast. Are you worthy of eating it?
With your daughter being such a failure, what
The film was
contribution can she
translated
possibly make?
and
What do you
narrated
know?
by M Media.
Our C Group's financial department has already made a name for itself. We hold stocks valued at over 70 billion. This is the true demeanor of the C family's eldest miss. It's not something you can compare to.
Financial department? Do you really think C Union can handle the financial market? Don't stand too high, lest the fall be worse.
C Minju, you are simply jealous. Union controls 70 billion in capital. Can you do that?
Ming Yu, I advise you to turn back before it's too late. After all, we are family, so there's no need to make things so tense. A child like this, if they occasionally cause trouble, someone might still humor them. But if they go too far, they will only cause annoyance.
Exactly. See Mingyu. I can give you a chance. As long as you now kowtow to us and admit your mistake. And unconditionally surrender your shares. I can acknowledge you as my daughter again. Otherwise, don't blame me for being ruthless.
You don't actually think that earning a bit of money means everything will always go smoothly, do you? Being useless to this degree, yet daring to dabble in stock trading and finance. It seems I should buy more firecrackers to celebrate your family's bankruptcy.
You.
Dad, don't be angry. My sister just looks down on me. If she truly minds it, at worst, I will resign from my position as vice president of the company.
Union, don't mind this person. You will always be my biological daughter.
Yunyan, you are simply too kind. Unlike certain people who are utterly malicious.
You all have time to glare furiously at me. Why not think of a solution to deal with the upcoming trouble?
See Mingyu, what do you mean?
There are still 4.5 hours. The stock market is about to plummet until the circuit breaker is triggered. What I mean is, you all are doomed.
The
This
film
person
was translated and
is what she is
narrated
saying
by
true or
M
false?
Media.
Once the US stock market plummets, it will inevitably affect the global financial market. Our C family's 70 billion funds have just entered the market. We absolutely cannot have an incident at this time. Lin Yuan, investigate quickly whether the US stock market really has any fluctuations.
No, it won't. Nothing will happen.
Dad, this is bad. The Federal Reserve is going to raise interest rates.
What? The Federal Reserve raising interest rates. This means there will be a financial storm. Our C family just dumped 70 billion into the market. This
Impossible. This is impossible. Seeming you. Did you scheme against me?
Did I scheme against you? Was it I who forced you to invest money into the stock market? Or was it I who forced you to ostentatiously lure various wealthy individuals into investing? You only know how to find excuses for your own failures. You useless things.
Beast. You clearly knew a stock market crash was going to happen, yet you watched us jump right into it. You. How can your heart be so vicious? I'm telling you. You don't need to cut ties with me. I don't have a daughter like you. Get out, get out.
Husband!
At a time like this, it's meaningless for you to say such things, isn't it? You wouldn't think that I still regard you as family, would you?
So, Mingyu has truly severed all emotional ties and no longer considers us parents. She really has given up on me. See, Mingyu! How dare you? We're your biological parents.
Madam C. Stop pretending to be a loving mother at this moment. Think carefully about how to face the upcoming crisis. If these 70 billion are gone, the C family is likely finished, right?
Lin Yuan. It will take some time for the US stock market crash to affect the share market. We still have a chance to pull out. Quickly, contact the staff in the finance department and get all the remaining funds recalled.
Okay.
We absolutely must not let this bitch laugh at us.
All right. I will go handle it now.
Hurry. Wife, go.
Aunt Jin, how is the situation?
Miss, everything is proceeding according to your plan. Your 2 billion used to short US stocks has already turned into 20 billion US dollars. The company has already been registered. Furthermore, following your instructions, I bought the Zhongzhou building. It has already been renamed Tianyuan building.
Good. Very good.
Finance department of C Group.
How is it? How much capital has been sold off?
Cannot be sold. It absolutely cannot be sold. This is a stock market crash. It's a massive
The
super
film was
stock market crash.
translated
All of
and
you,
narrated by
during the interview,
Media.
weren't you Harvard graduates? Or possessing Wall Street work experience? How come? Now encountering such a small matter, you are already helpless?
Chairman, this is a stock market crash. A massive stock market crash affecting global finance. Many countries are helpless. How can a few of us traders handle it?
I don't want to hear your nonsense. I just want to know, what should be done now?
Chairman, let alone us. Even if an immortal came, there would be no solution. Under the stock market crash, almost all companies will suffer at least 5 consecutive limit downs. Our 70 billion. When the stock market crash ends, at most only 1/10 will remain.
It's over. Everything is over.
Could it be that? Is there really no solution at all?
Could it be that?
Do you really think C-Union, that idiot, can manipulate the financial market?
Was Minju right?
Nonsense. How is that possible? That ungrateful person merely had good luck.
Chairman, President, this is bad. People from all the powerful families in Zhangzhou have arrived. They are blocking the entrance outside, shouting that they want to see you. They also demand that our company give them an explanation. Husband!
Dad, don't get agitated. This stock market crash came too suddenly. They have no solution either. I will go find them. I will go to them as a junior. Presumably, they won't make things too difficult for me.
Dad, elder brother, let me go instead. It is my fault. Even if I get scolded severely by the uncles and elders, I cannot let Dad and elder brother suffer.
Union. You cannot be blamed for this kind of thing. If anyone is to blame Si Mingyu, that rebellious daughter, for not telling us in advance. Don't worry. I will swallow my pride and apologize to them. And give up the company's project shares. This matter can still be settled. Don't worry, child. It's fine. What should we do?
Dad, what exactly happened? Why did the company suddenly go bankrupt? That's right. Just a few days ago I heard the company's investments are in hundreds of billions. Why did it suddenly declare bankruptcy today? And even the property was compensated to others.
Second brother, third brother, it's all my fault. It was my operational error. I failed to detect the stock market crash, which led to the company's bankruptcy. It's all my fault. I am not a good person. I have wronged everyone. But I couldn't have foreseen the stock market crash. Clearly, my sister knew from the start that the stock market crash would happen, but watched our family go bankrupt. But how can I say such things to mother and dad? And my brothers?
It's that C Minju again. Where is she? I must beat her to death. Minju used to be so well behaved. How could she have known about the stock market crash and not told us?
Stop arguing. Even if our C family is bankrupt, I believe we still have a way to revive ourselves.
Mother and Dad, have you heard?
The film was
Minju just
translated
established
and
a
narrated
multi-billion-dollar
by
group.
Media.
She also bought the Jiangsu building to serve as its office location.
What did you say? Where did she get the money? Did the old woman leave it to her?
According to the information I received, before this stock market crash, she shorted us stocks and made a net profit of $20 billion. Now everyone outside is saying that she is the real stock market god. Dad, did we really misunderstand her? Now everyone outside is saying that we were blind, cherishing the fake daughter and pushing the real daughter away. If at that time we hadn't favored Yunyan, Minju wouldn't have treated us this way.
You're talking nonsense. If there's blame, it's Si Mingyu's fault. If only she had even a fraction of Yunyan's obedience, I wouldn't be like this. My biggest regret in this life is giving birth to her.
Dad, obedience? What good is
Film was
obedience?
translated
Yunyan may
and
be verbally
narrated by
obedient,
M.
but she
Media.
is completely useless to our family. Instead, she even set us up.
Yunyan is very obedient. But Mingyu was also very sensible before. Our entire family was held dear by her. We were the ones who didn't cherish her. That's why now,
Ever since Yunyan entered our family, we have constantly targeted Minju. That's right. Minju used to clearly be very good to us.
Shut up. You all.
Dad,
Dad, Dad, Dad, Dad.
husband. Dad. Husband.
Dad,
Mingyu. Hurry and give your father an injection. Save your father. Husband.
Chairman C fainted? What does that have to do with me? However, if you need a dedicated line to the crematorium, I can help you contact them.
Mingyu. How can you be so cruel? He is your father. How can you stand by and do nothing?
He doesn't deserve it.
see Minju, I don't care how much resentment you had before. At a time like this, can you please be sensible?
Minju, don't you know acupuncture? Quickly give Dad an acupuncture needle first. Minju,
Didn't you dote on your good sister? Didn't you say I was an unfilial daughter? Then let her come. Let her use her golden finger. And see if she can. Wake up, Chairman C. Back then she used her inner voice and golden finger to target and frame me in every way. You didn't distinguish right from wrong and chose to believe her. So now, Chairman C has collapsed. She can't just stand there and watch, can she?
The film was translated and narrated by
So it
M.
was you.
Media.
It was you who constantly used your inner voice to sow discord between us and Mingyu. You are the real bitch. Give me back my daughter?
Mother,
Give me back my daughter.
it was you who made me misunderstand Minju, and made Minju hate us.
see Yunyan. So you were the one, the woman with a heart of vipers and scorpions. How dare you do such a thing?
Don't hit me. Don't hit me anymore. Mother. Eldest brother, second brother, third brother, stop hitting me.
You are the one who caused me to lose my sister. Hit you? I wish I could kill you.
Yes. I did everything. But do you think you are? Good people? I just casually transmitted one inner thought. And you treated your own biological sister like a criminal constantly hitting and scolding her. That you have fallen to this state today is entirely your own fault. You think you love seeing you so much? Wrong. You were just jealous of the old Madam C's love for her. Now you turn around and blame me. You.
The film was
And you all.
translated and narrated by M.
You are the real bitch. Bitch. No, that's not true. That's not true. It's all your fault. It's all your fault.
Mother! Quickly take Mother and Dad to the hospital.
Dad, wake up. Wake up.
The entrance of Tianyuan building.
Good. Congratulations. Congratulations on the opening.
Congratulations. Good.
Congratulations.
Miss. Old Madam was right back then. You are truly a heaven-sent genius. In just one short month, from nothing, you created a group worth tens of billions. Old Madam's spirit in heaven must surely feel comforted.
Aunt Jin, I was taught by Grandma. Unlike those idiots in the C family, who only know how to fight among themselves.
Those idiots in the Sai family are truly blind in sight and heart. They didn't love their biological daughter, but loved their adopted daughter. Now, they have finally met their retribution. The C family went bankrupt. That C, Chang Hong, suffered a heart attack. Treatment was delayed. He's still lying in the emergency room now. I estimate nothing can be done to save him. As for Wang Lin, she has migraines, blood vessels blocked, and is now completely paralyzed. C. Lin Yuan and the other two are in a terrible state. It is said that after the bankruptcy, they can't even find a job.
Isn't this the C families? Three sons whose brains are full of water. They used to be considered young masters, handsome and dashing. How did they end up like this now?
These three doted on their adopted sister, but treated their own biological sister harshly in every way. This is retribution.
Minju, I know I was wrong. It was us who treated you poorly before. Big brother apologizes to you. Please forgive me.
Minju, second brother also knows he was wrong. As long as you can forgive us, whatever you ask us to do, we will do it. Minju, Mother and Dad are both lying in the hospital bed. Now only we are left in the C family. We must unite together.
You don't know you were wrong. You just know. You are about to starve to death. If I remember correctly, we should have already severed ties. If you want to find a sister, you should go look for C Union instead. Why are you coming to me?
Minju, we truly know we were wrong. We were also instigated by that bitch, C Yunyan. We are victims too.
Right.
The film was translated and narrated by M. Media.
Minju, I know that whatever we say now, you won't believe it. But we genuinely know we were wrong. We will kneel before you, only asking that you forgive us. Yes, Minju. We are all kneeling before you. Please just forgive us.
Is kneeling something remarkable? Kneeling will only make me look down on you even more. Please leave. We no longer have any relationship.
But
Gentlemen, please go. Minju.
Minju, how can I live without you?
Serves them right.
Totally deserved.
We were the ones who made a mistake. C Yunyan was right. It's not just her problem. It's also because we were jealous of Minju.
But we realized it too late. Even if we wanted to make amends, there is no chance left.
No. It shouldn't be like this. I'm the eldest daughter of the C family. I have a system. I have endless wealth and glory to enjoy. Warning. Luck completely depleted. System energy insufficient. Imminent unbinding. No, do not unbind. I am the host. I command you to stay. Unbinding procedure initiated. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Miss, C. Union seems to have gone mad, wandering in the slums. C. Linguin and his 2 companions, squeezed into an underground room, relying on odd jobs to make a living. Miss, these people all got what they deserved. Brought it upon themselves. You don't need to feel guilty.
They were the ones who wronged me. Why should I feel guilty? Everyone should be responsible for their own actions and pay the price. Let's go, Aunt Chin.
The office of
Film
CEO
was
Tian Yuan Group.
translated and narrated by M. Media.
Miss, this is the cooperation project with the He Group regarding the development of the high-tech zone.
Grandma, look. I have forged my own path. No longer bound by the previous hypocrisy. My future is controlled by myself.